Just a few days ago, a UFO that looks like a disc flew out of our sun. Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Scott of ET Database and UFO Sightings Daily. I have found a UFO, appears to be a UFO, coming out of the right side of our sun. In the upper right hand corner, you're going to see a little anomaly appear right over here. Just a second, it's coming. Here it goes. Right there. And that little anomaly, once it's increased in size, appears to be a disk shooting straight out of our sun. Now, you would think that if something came out of the sun, it wouldn't be shooting from the top out. It would be shooting top diagonal, because that's kind of the way gravity is throwing it. But not this one. So I don't believe it's magma by the trajectory it's taking. It's going outward. Now let's take a closer look. Now here's the full photograph, as you see, taken on June 8th at 13:06 hours. And let's zoom in on the corner in the upper right. We're zooming in closer and closer. Look at that. Do you see it looks like it's been coming out? Let's zoom in a little bit closer. That's a maximum I can get right there. Look at that. It looks like it's leaving a trail behind coming out. So I believe this is not going in, but actually coming out. I'm going to try to alter the color to try to see the trail better. Woo, that's pretty good, isn't it? That really brightens it up a lot compared to normal. This is how it is, but let's go to sharpening to brightness and keep it right about there so we can see things better, and zoom out so we can see a comparison of the size of this UFO and the size of our sun. Now, as an example to you, the size of our planet Earth is smaller than my cursor hand next to the UFO. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times bigger than Earth. 4 times bigger than Earth, and maybe 6 times bigger than Earth. This is really huge. For NASA not to discuss any magma shooting out that's 6 times larger than Earth is unprecedented. I mean, they're not doing their job if they're really not telling us things flying out of the sun, because if this is just magma, it's more than enough to wipe out every single planet in our solar system if they were all lined up. I mean, this is insane, and it doesn't look like magma to me. It looks like a ship, a disk of some sort, almost like a rod, like a giant rod. So what's your opinion about this? Tell me what you think this is below in the comments. Is this a giant rod? Is this magma? Is this a meteor? What is this, and why is it flying out at this trajectory? With the sun rotating, objects most of the time when they are magma, they shoot out in this kind of direction, going outward. But this is not. It's shooting differently. It has a 45-degree more tilt than other objects coming out of the sun, which makes me think it is a UFO. If this was magma, I believe it would just come straight out. There's no reason it would start over here and shoot in this direction. But I suppose anything is possible in astronomy and astrophysics. This is absolutely mind-blowing, guys. Look at that. Let's look at that in negative format. Okay, we can see that the object does appear to have a disc, not disc, but a hump on the bottom of it. Instead of on the top, it has one on the bottom, which to them, if they have artificial gravity on board, their ship can actually be upside down and they think they're right side up. So it's really hard to tell. In space, there is no right side up, no upside down. So you just kind of go with it out there. Isn't that awesome? Here's an even more close-up still of it, and it really does look like that it is an object from our sun. It doesn't look like magma to me. Magma would be all spread out and gunked all over the place. You know, like when a person slaps their hand against the water, it just splashes out in all directions. It doesn't just shoot out like a water gun. So unless there's a spout over here just shooting in one direction only, this should not exist as magma. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Tell me if you have more insight into this, what it could be, what it might be, what you think it could be, and why do you think it's coming out of our sun. This kind of reinforces hollow sun theory, that there is an entire solar system within our sun existing and hiding from us and using the outer sun shell to power them. Okay. This is Scott C. Waring of ET Database and UFO Sightings Daily. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll make more videos for you very soon.